What is going on, guys? It is Dododox here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3, playing as the legendary Lord Skrolk. And we're back in the action, where we are attacking Awakened. I mean, we're going to see basically what the map looked like, because we never actually played Awakened on the new game yet. So, this is why we're actually going to fight this. We're against the Bretonnians and Lizardmen, for some reason. So yeah, this should be quite interesting. Let's go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go onto the battlefield. So this is the Awakened. Very nice map, actually. I really like the entrances here. You got a few around, but I feel like we have a bombarded army, so it's probably best just to use the one entrance. As much as I would love to use all three, I feel like one would be enough here. Just keep having a look around. Nice bridge. Loving the bridge. Just loving how good they've actually made sieges now. Like, you know, when you think back to Warhammer 2 when it was just a wall. Now, Warhammer 1, it was just a wall and that was it, right? Warhammer 2, they improved on it a little bit. They made it a little bit more interesting. But yeah, most of this seems, you know... But Warhammer 3, they've really just done something quite amazing. But anyway, let's get started. Start with the mortars. I would say we want to mortar them down, though. No, we want to absolutely destroy them. And the catapults will probably go for the towers first, get them down. And then, of course, our storm vermin, who will be our lighting of shining armor. Don't know what I'm saying right now, but they're going to be my, you know, to go in later. I won't send them in while my mortars are going off, because that would be suicide. The way Total War works, guys, is you artillery first, and then you think about other things later on, I guess. I mean, I'm going to put the rattling gunners up on the hill. I think that's a nice shot for those. And yeah, let's go. Let's start shooting the catapults. Release the prisoners. Catapult! All the snipers are getting in on the action now, which is pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Mortar fire begins. Oh, it's so lovely. I just, honestly, man, the one thing I do like about Warhammer is, and playing as Skaven, is just those mortars. Hey, you're shooting my mortars! I'm not very happy about that situation. Maybe we should bring the storm vermin forward to calculate that. Yeah, probably a good idea. Right, we're now opening fire on those towers. Get them down as quick as possible. Should probably move in our globadiers as well. I say our globadiers, our bombardiers, really. I don't really feel like the enemy's strategy is a great idea. Standing on the wall and being mortared by lots of fire, but, you know, they do them, I guess. I mean, they're probably expecting me to run out of ammo before I make a dent, but Skaven have powerful mortars, and they have sniper rifles, they have rattling gunners, they have lots of potential things they can use before they even enter a city, which is absolutely fantastic. Look at this, here we go. Catapults, gonna take down the first tower. Boom! Goodbye! Onto the second one now. Okay, probably reposition our snipers up on the hill. I feel like that would be a better look. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! Just carnage. The absolute carnage breaking out here. You can't write it. It's absolutely fantastic. Oh yes, we're doing it again. We're saying fantastic. Ever since I did my first third age episode, this is how I've been doing videos recently, saying the word absolutely fantastic. I don't know, I just really enjoy saying this word, I guess. I don't really know what to say on the matter there. But yeah, as you can see, we're just blowing them to smithereens and stuff. And while we blow people to smithereens, guys, what do you guys think of Warhammer 3 so far? I mean, obviously it's beta and it's not finished by any means. There's still a lot they can improve on. I would probably suggest something to do with the sieges with the towers. Maybe make the towers actually look like they're part of it, because they're just wooden towers. When you could have really cool looking towers, you could have like a vampire tower and a Skaven tower, or a, you know, or a human tower, or whatever, you know, just make it up. You know, you can have a Nurgle tower, it's all just covered in goo and all sorts. That would be pretty cool. Are they really going back onto the walls as the second tower falls? Oh my god. They really want to keep this wall. I mean, I'm not even halfway through my ammo count yet. They've got a long way to go before they want to weather this storm, because weathering the storm isn't working very well. To be honest, I don't know what I'd do in this situation. It's kind of hard. You're being bombarded outside the city. Your towers have been destroyed. You have no answer to the mortars, because if you do run out, you're greeted by storm vermin. It's a bit of a shit situation, I'm not gonna lie. If this was outside my city, I don't know what I'd actually do myself, to be honest. Maybe I would get a flank off or something. Maybe go around the other side and do something to stop this outrageous of bombardment constantly. This is why I don't really feel like I love defending cities as much as they're great. When they get to artillery stages like this, it just becomes a little bit of a mess, doesn't it? As you see, they are fighting back with their artillery, to be fair. But it's literally stones versus warp stone smoke, ray and stuff. All right, let's bring in the bombardiers now, because I feel like we can probably shoot off the wall. Maybe duck on the walls, get up there. Oh my god. Yeah, so this is what happens when you try and fight back. I instantly focus you with the artillery then. A lot of the artillery is firing over here. Mortars will get over, though. As you can see, they're a lot better than catapults. I tend to just build 2 catapults in my armies now instead of 4, and I use most of it as mortars are just way better at killing units, and that is what you want to do. But if you want, there will be sieges where you'll need a lot of catapults to take out all the towers. Otherwise, you will have to face the towers and probably end up killing yourselves in the process. So I just stopped the recording, and I noticed that my sound was popping a lot. My microphone was going. I do apologise. It's a good job I actually stopped the recording, because otherwise we would have had this issue for the entire episode. And that would have been great, wouldn't it? But we are only technically 6 minutes in, so I managed to save it. Just about, I would say. I know some people probably would have clicked off the video from the popping sound, so I do apologise there. Anyway, we are now opening fire on these. I mean, what? Just give it up, vampires. Just give the wall up. What are the Saurus doing? Oh, yeah, by the way, what do you guys think of the mechanic where you can have allies now to build allied troops? I mean, I'm finding the weirdest armies. Like, I'm sorry, right? Why am I saying vampires as well? We're against Pretonia. Yeah, Pretonia literally are allied, and they've got lizardmen as their allies. So they've made Sauruses as well. So it makes the town a bit harder to take. However, it's not a problem when they're not going to be able to get in combat, because they're going to be dead from firepower before they even get chance. This is Skaven sieges in the late game. I just sit outside the tower with a bunch of mortars, a bunch of bombardiers, and I just mow everyone down before entering. The storm vermin coming for a clean up. Boom. It's pretty much explained how I do sieges in the late game. It's quite funny. I'm actually getting shot at now. I don't appreciate being shot at. Mortars? Could we please do something about those archers? Why are my mortars there? I swear this happens every game. It happened in the last episode, do you remember? They were just chilling, like, in at the front of the line. I swear, I need to keep track of these mortars. They have a mind of their own, I swear. They're like, I will run into everyone and then be useless because I'm not in range to fire anymore. Yeah, it's really annoying when that happens. Could you please knock it off? But yeah, it's kind of brutal, this siege. They really can't do anything. No friendly fire, please. I don't pay you guys to kill my own people, okay? That was when I had clan rats, and you know what? If I ever get any more clan rats, then sure, you can mortar away, because they are cannon fodder. And yeah, at some point, guys, I'm going to, like, have an army that is Skaven slaves that just stands in front, takes mortar fire, just so the enemy are clumped, and then I can just kill all the slaves. Well, mortar fire everything, basically. Obviously, I'll hit some of my slaves, but they will all be knocked up, and you know, just keep it busy, really. Keep the enemy busy, so I could just, like, go in and go, hey, dude, how's it going? No, stop friendly firing, please. No, ow, ow, it hurts. Don't do it. Oh, wait, I'm not actually taking damage. Wait a second. Oh, no, that's a no. I didn't lose anything. You see, I have armored units, so it's not as bad. It's not as bad if it was, if misfires, if they misfire. Jesus, these are getting so close. Oh, Jesus. Right. Mortar, do me a favor. Focus on another target, because honestly, that is just scary right now, what you're doing. Yes, there we go. Go for the cavalry. Oh, God, I've got a real bad cold today. It's really annoying. Right, anyway. We are technically almost out of ammo now, in terms of mortar fire. Who said anything about bombardier fire out? That's why I'm docking on here right now, so I can open fire on these cavalry. I think it'll be legend. Oh, my God, I'm already doing it. Oh, my God, look at all those purple effects. Oh, it's absolutely fantastic. Is that more swordsmen coming? Is that more Saurus? Oh my God, there's more. Oh my God, this is going to be so good. This is going to be so good, guys. Time to hit the Saurus. Come on. We need to focus them Sauruses now. Yes, they have a mind of their own. I've even ordered them to focus the Saurus, and they're already doing it. They know. The docking. The docking is OP. Imagine using your own, imagine using their own wall against them. You know, the wall they set up to help them keep out people tends to be their downfall, because I just set a bunch of, you know, globadiers at the top just to shoot down, and, you know, it's a great move to win sieges. I do it a lot. I do it with every single unit in Warhammer that's ranged, because, quite frankly, it's the best way to shoot is docking, because you're on, like, a serve. They can't hit you unless they have range, and, yeah, they don't really get to do much. I mean, they can climb up, I guess. Okay, anyway, I think the Storm Vermin, it's time for them to come in. Right. As the catapults keep firing over, I mean, it's just brutal. It's just the best siege ever. This has just been like every other siege that I've done with this army. Do you remember the vampire one where I did exactly the same thing? I used the mortars outside, then I brought the storm vermin in. But I've done it a lot more cleaner this time, because if you look at my casualties, I ain't got many, have I? It seems. Oh, what's going on here? We got a bunch of demigriffs. No, not demigriffs. Demigriffs is the wrong word. What are these flyers that are coming over? Maybe the docking will work, hopefully. But yeah, guys, really enjoying the campaign. By the way, I would just like to say as well, while we're talking about things, thank you so much for the support on this episode of on this series, should I say, of Skaven. You guys seem to really like the Skaven campaign more than the Chaos, I've noticed. That's just, you know, that just comes from the numbers and the figures. They don't lie. The views don't lie. You seem to like the Skaven one more. I'm not gonna drop any campaigns that I've done, because I am enjoying the Chaos one as well. But maybe I opt to upload the Chaos one less, if that's the case, because obviously if it's not as popular, it makes sense to upgrade the one that you guys want to watch, which is, of course, Skaven. So, but yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of people that do want to watch the Chaos one as well. So, you know, little choices. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there is a new series coming out very soon. In fact, I think I already spoiled it just before, because obviously, no, it should already be out. Never mind. Just cancel that, because actually you already seen this, because it's uploaded already. Yeah, so you already know about the Lord of the Rings Third Age, which is, it just gives a little bit of, you know, variety on the channel. Not to mention UA is kicking off very soon as well. I'm just waiting for me to actually edit the video. I'm just putting it off all the time. I guess I've so focused on Total War right now that UA is just getting a little bit left behind. I think this is what happens a lot. This is why I gave up UA. But I do enjoy it now and then, so I do tend to play it now and then. So I don't want to give it up. That's why I was kind of hoping to release like a video every Friday if I could. But maybe every Friday's not as realistic as I thought. Anyway, we're moving in on the objectives now with our Storm Vermin. Yeah, you know. By the way, I'm very chatty today. I think you've noticed. I'm more chatty than usual. Just enjoying the game and just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more, because I do want to get an audience perspective, what you do think of my campaigns, and am I being a noob or a pro? Because a lot of people have said that I do some noobish things, but then there's a lot of people that say I do some pro things. Like, people were so surprised about the tier 3 upgrade on episode 1, where tier 3 straight to guns. Wasn't that obvious? I thought that was obvious. You're against armored stuff. Surely you would want to go straight to something that's armor piercing, wouldn't you, as Skaven? I think that's why that food thing was added, so you could actually do that, because otherwise Skaven would just die all the time. And I think that's why Skrolk dies all the time if you don't play a Skrolk in the campaign, because he's next to Itza, and Itza's like a bunch of lizards, and you're just some rats with pointy spears, so it was never going to go well in the first place. So, yeah. Alright, anyway, we got to just keep our mortars back, because we don't want them to do anything. They're still holding pretty firm at the moment, but the balance power has shifted, as you can see from the middle left. And I do believe what we should probably think about doing now is just getting everything in, to be honest. We need to, like, group properly. With sieges, you can rush in too deep and then end up losing your army because of attrition from the towers, just choke points. They are mad choke points, so, you know, I think. But I think this rushing in, I'm not rushing in. I'm waiting for my units to get in, and I think that's the most important thing here. Come on, charge into the city. Come on, rats, go, go into the city, take the awakened. They're taking their sweet-ass time. Why are my snipers this close? They're not going to be able to do much if they're getting shot at by birds as well as swordsmen trying to get close to them. Tell you what, they're taking a long-ass time to get into the city here. Oh, looks like we're finally getting in. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just charge the storm vermin up the hill? Oh, I feel like we could lose a lot of casualties doing that. I suppose we could try a flank. I don't know what my snipers are doing. They got a mind of their own. I swear, there's always one unit that has a mind of its own. It just goes off and does its own thing all the time. It's really irritating. Right, that's it. Storm vermin, we're charging up this hill. Let's go. Charge! Charge, storm vermin! Up the hill we shall go! Snipers, you gonna do anything, or are you just gonna keep wandering around like morons? Cool. So we're gonna do the latter. Yeah, of course we are. Oh no, they are actually firing. Okay. Yes, I was wrong. I don't know what my rattling gunners are doing. They appear to be in combat with swordsmen right now. That's interesting. We should be able to break through with the storm vermin. We do actually outnumber them now. It's just a bit annoying. I was expecting to get a few more kills before I had to engage my storm vermin, but never mind. They are now in combat, and hopefully they can win the day. But I think we got to flank off here and bring our Globadiers round. Just kite with them and just blow things up. I think it'd be quite funny to look at. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to blow shit up. Snipers are actually doing some nice kills now. Is that their leader? Is their leader coming in for the fight? Here he comes on his big bird. Where's my assassin, by the way? Is he around anywhere? Could we get a flank off with those guns, maybe? Could try. They're not really doing much with these rattling guns. The snipers are actually doing stuff, to be fair. I was wrong about the snipers. They actually do stuff. Sometimes it's just the rattling gunners that don't shoot. They can't just shoot over the air. It's weird. Get a nice cinematic look now. Oh my god. That's a lot of storm vermin trying to stop a demigriff. Why do I keep saying demigriff? What are they even called? I don't even know what the flying knights are called. My lore in Warhammer is fantastic, by the way. It's really good. Nah, I just play it for fun. I'd love to learn a bit more about the lore, but I've always enjoyed Warhammer, but I've always played it in this perspective of having fun. Not really, like, learned the lore. Oh my god. That cavalry just got decimated. It got actually decimated. It was so good to watch. Who wants more red purple bombs in their belly? Because I'm about to deliver them. As predicted, the storm vermin are literally winning very, very hard now. And I'm a little bit worried about my snipers. I think it's time we pull them back. They're getting shot off by superior air. I don't know what my rattling gunners are doing. They're trying to find an angle, I guess, but it's not really working out. As the bombardiers do another volley into the swordsman. These ones actually live this time. So now I have a few bombardiers in melee. We probably want to fix that real quick. But no, another volley goes off and they are now on the run. As you can see, they're just on the run all the time now. Like, it's getting to that point now where they've lost all hope and are going to run. Surely we've won the battle. And it's a very crucial battle in the series, guys, because losing this would actually have lost a lot of ground on the vampires, which means I could have found myself fighting in 3 different wars, which would have been just painful. But victory is mine. The bombardiers prevail, the mortars prevail, and now let's go and have a look at the result. All right, nothing died. Everything died for them. A nice 3 grand reward, and another lovely little place to call home. Only gonna level 2 this. Level 3 takes me back into orange. Right. We're finally getting some progress done in this campaign. I think this army can keep advancing. It's just really well. It's just a good army for what it is. A full mortar strike army. They just don't get in close, but they get absolutely annihilated. Now remember, guess who is on his way back? He's up the coast. He's on his way. In fact, it's time to do the quest battle. He's here. He's ready to go. I don't know if we actually win a quest battle with the army he's got. What regiments renowned are available? Oh, we were going to use those for the army down here, though, weren't we? Which, by the way, now that we have the money, we should probably really think about that. So level 3 that, and we'll be able to get storm vermin down here, which would be nice. The problem we're going to have is we're not actually got any, like, proper units. So I think what we're going to have to do is I'm gonna need catapults, aren't I? The problem we're having here is this is an annoying army that's randomly come here. It waited for Skrolk to return as well. That's what's really annoying. It actually waited. It waited, basically, before I left to come here. And I don't know what Zinch is doing. He's having a party, I guess. You're level 3 in that. Can't get any of the good stuff. Global recruitment just takes too long. It's too expensive. If I'm going to build anything, it's bombardiers, because they actually give us a chance at the auto resolve. So we get bombardiers. 2 turns on those then. So yeah, that should be better. This army I shouldn't worry too much about. No. Okay, let's do the quest battle. So what do I get from that? 5,000 replenishment rod of corruption. That gives us food plus 20. What is this? The Libus Bodicus. Oh, a better thingy. Okay, let's teleport. Right, so it's an ambush. Skrolk's army's not great. It's got just clan rats in it as well. So against the vampires, we're definitely gonna need menace below. Okay, so we have warp lightning cannon. We got an ogre. I think we can do this. Let's go for this. So here we go.
Quick, get to my book. Ignore the dead things. Fight them. Kill or be killed does not matter. Only Liber Bubonicus matters. First, get these corpses out of my way. Kill, slay, zombie summoners. Do as I bid. Clan Pestilence Supreme.
Okay, here we go. Where are they coming from? Slow it down. So they're coming from this side. Let's just focus on, like, annihilating this side quickly. So, get the front line straight away into position. Turn the catapults, ready to... So we're going to basically want to take down this side as quick as possible, really. Send the Rat Ogre in on its own. Skrolk's got some good spells he can use. What else? Oh, yeah, and then, like, any, like, reinforcements coming from the back, like slingers and shit, just send them... Literally go in melee and stop them from dying, I'd say. Burn them with the flamers straight away. That's the way I'd look at this for play. So yeah, first quest battle of this campaign. Only 17 episodes later. Right, so we're getting attacks on all sides here. Go on, Rat Ogre. Let's see what you're made of. I mean, that's a lot of zombies, but you are a giant rat for a reason. I'm sure you can handle a bunch of zombies. Keeping my catapults away from their little flank. I'm pretty sure they come from the back as well, so I'm going to stick a storm vermin there. Yes, pesky dead thing, man things won't stay dead, I guess. You know, they're just going to keep being alive and annoying. But yeah, we are setting up. I'm hoping it's just going to be mostly zombies. I'm not expecting, like, fucking Graveguard or anything, am I? Because that would just be painful as hell if it's Graveguard. I know some quest battles have ridiculous units in them. And obviously they're for the later ones when you're a little bit more established. I mean, I should really have a Storm Vermin army in Skrolk by now, but he's been so just moving around the map that I've not been able to get him back home and get him fixed up with a good army, so that's a bit annoying. Anyway, so we've got this covered. We're getting attacked from the back. Let's get these flamers. Yes, lovely firepower. Fantastic. Right, do we have anything we can do with these Globadares? Oh god, careful the friendly fire catapults. We don't want any of that going. Plague this. Yeah, let's get a nice plague down there. Goodbye, zombies. Dun, dun, dun. And oh, there's reinforcements coming now. I can see them from the rear. So we need to start turning our attention towards that. But let's get some good shots off at these vampires that are advancing on my catapults. Hopefully we can burn them in time. Yes, bring Skrolk over. Spawn some Plague Monks, because we're going to need those. And another Menace Below down here as well. Oh, yeah, slow them. What I do like about Globadares, guys, is that it does actually slow them. What Bombardiers do is just cause a lot of damage, but but glowy days do slow your enemies and poisons them, so they are useful. Am I getting flanked right now? So I think this is going well so far. We don't seem to be losing at all. I mean, what I would say is I am a little bit worried about the flank because, you know, more and more zombies do come and they are pouring in on this left side. We really should get some more units over to deal with that. We do have some Rattling Gunners that have just been chilling this entire game. Bloody hell, that Rat Ogre is doing work. Look how many it's holding up. Front line's doing well as well. I mean, it is just zombies. I do expect that. The Flamers are doing some good damage now. Sending in the Plague Monks to tie up these guys. I must spawn one more unit of Plague Monks. These Plague Monks will die eventually. They will die over time. Summon units do that. But they are good for the time being. Just give us a little bit more of a line. I'm going to move my Storm Vermin away, but now I've changed my mind. I'm going to bring them back, actually. We don't want this front line crumbling. I think the Rat Ogre is really keeping a lot of zombies at bay, though, which is really nice. And that's why I'm going to get the catapults to focus on that clump, because that's really good right now for catapult fire. Armies are inbound. Oh, shit. There's some bats coming now and some dogs. So there's some more faster units on the way. I mean, they're not the greatest units in the world, but if they get in combat behind us, it could become a bit of a problem because a rout could happen. We don't really have... We have clan rats in this army, by the way. We do not have storm vermin, so they might run. And then we could be in a situation where the catapult is a little bit defenseless. It's actually getting swarmed by bats right now. That's not great. Can we pull anything back to help here? Really? Is there anything at all we can use? Because right now that is just range focusing, but I guess we could try rattling gunning. No, because there's more bats incoming. Look how many bats are here. Oh god, there's so many bats. Oh, this is quite bad actually. It's looking a little bit pear-shaped this now. I would if I must admit myself, guys, this is not going great anymore. However, we do have storm vermin just literally tanking everything. So maybe the storm vermin can hold for just a little bit longer. They don't seem to be losing that many, but I mean, if you look at my bars, nothing's really going low, but it's just getting surrounding on all sides. It's never great. Dogs are going to charge my catapults now. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, and there's a mortis engine as well. That's going to be very annoying. Yeah, it's looking very, 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 very ambushy now. It's a little bit coming a little bit of a mess. We need to really figure out what we need to do here. Maybe try one of these bolt things. Use it anywhere? No. They gotta be low. My healths have to be low, don't they? I mean, the Rat Ogre, man. Look at the Rat Ogre. Absolute champion. He's an absolute champion right now. Oh my god, all my range is just under fire from dogs, fucking bats. It's just really irritating. But my storm vermin have come back over to help the catapults out now. We can clear our catapults and get them firing again. That'd be great. Bats won't do that much damage, but what they will do is just be really annoying. And basically, like, they knock your leadership down because they cause fear. And because they cause fear, it just becomes a real issue. Right, get the storm vermin to focus the mortis engine. You focus that. Let's put a menace below here. Try and sort this problems out. Maybe we should just drop the catapults and run. Can I get my flamers away? They're just all my ranges in combat. It's really bad right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. This could be a lost crest battle. I'm really getting a little bit worried. You know what? I'm gonna try something. That didn't do much. I just killed a bunch of clan rats. That's not great. Plague, maybe? We haven't used many of these recently. Get a plague down somewhere. No, they're just bats. They're quite healthy units. Oh, my catapults are escaping though. I think I know where we need to plague, to be honest.
Our tail is yours. Retreat, retreat.
Come on, let's do something here. Let's get a plague down. Let's put it bang spank in the middle there. There we go. That should cause a bit of damage when that goes off. If I actually do it, I might get stopped by the swordsman. Oh, I didn't actually go off in the end because I got hit. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh, we got some units that escaped. Get back in and shoot. Come on. Any zombies we kill, the better. The more zombies we kill, the more chance the vampires will run. If we can get numbers advantage. But look at that balance of power bar. It's 50-50 now. It's not looking great, this. I'm not gonna lie. This is looking pretty bad. This is looking very, very bad right now. I am kiting a lot with things, but Jesus.
Lord Skrolk.
Shoot, rattling gunners. Yes. Oh my god, my units are getting flanked again. Come on, Globe, slow them down. The catapults are going to get engaged. The rat ogre is still just fighting the entire army and a leader as well. I never want to lose that rat. That rat ogre has deserved to stay in my army for years to come. What he is doing right now, holding back half the enemy, is fun. It's just great. Yeah, you see, I can say more words than fantastic. You know, there's great, there's superb, there's awesome. You know, there's a lot of words you can use for that. These storm vermin are fight very hard and are becoming tired now, though. It is becoming a little bit of a problem. But, you know, there's still 98 of them left. My Hellbird ones, not too hot because they're designed for anti-large, and there's not much anti-large here. It's mainly anti-infantry, so that's why the Storm Vermin with swords are prevailing. A little bit of musk there on the vampires, slow them down a little bit more. There's still hundreds of them, but the balance power is starting to go back in my favor now a little bit, because as we can see, they are burning. They're burning. They're actually burning now. This is good. They weren't burning before, but they are. Dogs are trying to chase down all my bloody range. It's kind of annoying. Dogs are really fast, so they can actually do this. I have lost my catapults, though. My catapults will not come back. They have done their job. It is down to the melee now to win this. If my melee doesn't win this, well, we've lost. So, but we do have spells still. Maybe a plague can solve the problem. He might actually get it off this time, unless the bats stop him. We're going to get the plague off this time? Yes, I did. I got it off. Okay. Trying to think here now. Let's spread these out. You guys go over there. Oh, we've got some more rallies. What rallied? Oh, my storm vermin rallied. Okay. The rat ogre is still going on. My god. Oh, my leader's in a spot right now. It's fighting a leader and it's fighting a mortars engine. And bats. It's a bit surrounded. Skrolk, get the hell out of there. Sponsor meds below in to help, though. That should help that. Look at all these individual fights now just happening around the map. It's just one unit versus one unit. It's got to that stage now. It's all so clumped. If it wasn't for that rat ogre, though, all that units over there would be loose running around. But the rat ogre's keeping them there, which is nice. I don't know why the leader's just chilling there, assuming it's for leadership reasons. Skrolk's managed to escape. Right, let's use Wither. And yeah, bringing these plague monks that are freed up now. By the way, these aren't the plague monks I summoned. These are the ones I actually started with. But it is cool to have plague monks there. Honestly, plague monks are probably the most underrated unit in the Skaven roster. They're actually really good. They're really fast, and they can cause quite a bit of damage. So building them is ideal, and they're quite cheap as well. They're a cheap unit, and they don't run that often. They got good leadership. They're a good unit to use. Should we just plague this? I feel like we should just plague it. I really do. Like, I feel like this would just end it, and it will free the rat ogres up. He's got a bit of a journey to make, though, Skrolk, to get there. So hopefully he doesn't get stopped by the enemy leader. I'm surrounding the enemy leader now, though, as you can see. I mean, it's looking pretty bad for the vampires all of a sudden. It's funny that, isn't it? It looked like I was surrounded at one point, but now we're in a great position again. Come on, get that plague off, Skrolk. Get it off. That rogue actually does need that plague because he's in a little bit of bother right now. Yep, it looks like I'm going to get it off. Yes, there we go. Lovely plague. It's still a level 1 plague. We really need to upgrade it. Oh, wait, we will upgrade it. We've just won this battle. Well, we've almost won this battle, should I say. I don't speak too soon. Well, something could happen in the next 5 seconds. More units could come onto the battlefield. What do we know? This is a quest battle. But anyway, Rattling Gunners, finish off those bats, because I feel like they're going to get really annoying if they get anywhere closer. Come on. Yes, lovely stuff. They're now dead. Do the same for those dogs on approach. Can you get a shot off, or are you going to run off the battlefield? Come on, Rattling Gunners. Do it. Shoot. Yes, shoot the dogs. You kill the dogs as well. These Rattling Gunners, they're doing heroics right now. Wait, what are they doing? Oh, they're repositioning. Okay, open fire. Open fire. Pew, 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 pew. Come on. Oh, this is close. Nah, they're going to make it. Or are they? Are they going to make it? Or will they die before they make it? Can I get one more shot? Oh, my God, I get one more shot off. Wait, where are the dogs doing? Did they lag out? They're not even charging me anymore. They're sort of just standing there, accepting they're going to die, I guess. Okay, I don't need to worry about that anymore. The Rat Ogre has finished off all of those units and are now coming to help out. Nope, the dogs tried, but nope, the Rattling Gunners won. They actually did win. I'm pretty sure they're crumbling now. If we kill their leader, I'm pretty sure this is over. It's over already, I'm assuming, but yeah. I wanted to see the kills of this Rattling Gunner at the end of this game because I gotta say, man, the Rattling Gunner, the what? The Warg? What the? I've forgotten what it was called now. The Beast. The Beast. What's the Beast called? Oh my god, I've actually forgotten the name. Something or other. Have I been calling it Rattling Gunner this entire time? I swear, I'm gonna watch the footage back now and just hear me saying, "Oh, this amazing Rattling Gunner." Just no, I didn't. I definitely didn't call it Rattling Gunner. It's something I call. I called it something. I haven't called it a Warg, have I? A horned rat. I've completely forgotten what it's called. This thing here I'm clicking on right now. What is it? I was gonna say the Beast. The Beast that is literally just holding back so much right now. Anyway, we've killed them all. And I think the quest battle is a victory. It is. It's looking like it. There's like a few units about... There we go. It is a Pyrrhic. It was a hard-fought win, but we did it. Let's go look at the kills. Holy hell. He must have got so many. 330. Oh my god, look at those Storm Vermin kills as well. Crazy. It was just a load of zombies and bats, but there was so many of them that it became a problem. But hey, we got the rewards. Skrolk gets his reward. We get a little bit of cash prize as well. And what we could probably do now is fix his army. It's a bit, you know, not that great. It needs some mortars in it. It needs, like, those slingers will be replaced by mortars, basically. The Clan Rats will be replaced by Storm Vermin or Ishan Triads. You know, it's that sort of thing that change that it needs. Alright, let's have a look at that. Yeah, it's just a load of zombies and bats, but so many of them. Look at these kills. Ooh, Skrolk got nearly 1,000. 5,000 gold there as well. Plus the plus 20 of food. And we can get some replenishment on the go there as well. And we have that new item. We should probably equip it. Is it already equipped? Yeah, it is. Libloboconicus. Right, so what we're going to do, get rid of these guys. What can we actually recruit in this region? That would be good. Okay, so... I always like to have 2 Rattling Gunners, don't I? So we could get some Rattling Gunners. Just while he's stood still and can't move. Let's get rid of all the Clan Rats now. Decided. I'm not going to get attacked here, so there's no point of having... unnecessary income. There you go. So now all we got to do is replace those with Storm Vermin and some decent units. What it also does is free up down here as well, because now I've got more money to deal with Techless.
Never. Master assassin. Harness to the power.
In the meantime,
Address me.
do we start moving in now? We're healing up at the moment, aren't we? We've got to heal up there and there. And Awakened. I'm not going to go for money here, I don't think. I feel like we need to start getting able to recruit stuff immediately. And to be honest, having this building here already, it's fantastic. So we'll go for that. We can level 4. I would have normally have level 4 Star Tower, but we don't really have the money to build any, like, economy at the moment. We're really focused on getting troops, really. Troops is what we want to go for at the moment. Could we get some growth in this region? Then we can actually start, you know, building it up. With 0 growth. No wonder we're not building anything. Yeah, that should do. We get 1,000 a turn. This is going to really thug our upkeep up next turn. That's fine. We can easily get more money by attacking lizards. We're going to go for the Sacred Pool next. There's no point keeping that alive. We need to get rid of it. Wolfheart is now over here, so we got to watch out for an invasion over here. Definitely going to go for a garrison then, if that's the case. We'll also pull back back to here. So if the army does come, we're ready straight away. Where's the Undercity, by the way? It's here, isn't it? It's somehow been discovered. We need more minus buildings then, but I doubt we're even going to get a chance to do that. Well, let's be able to get some money by deleting things. If they're going to get rid of it. We should probably think about using Plague. We have Skrolk nearby. When he gets a bit closer, that is. It is losing quite a bit of public order right now. So probably going to go for control in that region. We've got plus 48 food, by the way. Right, with 2 armies down here. Skrolk's moving up. That's why I want to move back to here to deal with Marcus, because he's going to have Marcus over there. We have an army ready for the elves. We've still not ended turn, have we? It's been a while. Right, let's just end the turn, because we need to figure out what we're doing next turn. Okay, so we're taking that city. Fine, that's not a problem. They're pretty well garrisoned, the other 2. And in 2 turns, we're going to have even more units, so that's fine. Move Skrolk up. What region is he in with Surpize? Is that where he can get his good stuff? That's the Oxal region, isn't it? No, that's the Sentinel Time region. That's fine.
My brethren.
Southern Sentinels, that's it. This is the one where I can get... But we don't have that upgrade yet. Oh yeah, we got some nice upgrades at Sentinel Time here, so we can really think about getting its money up. How's public order here? Not great. Probably a public order. Whoa, everything's so cheap in this city now.
Lord Skrolk.
Be able to build mortars there. Be able to get catapults or sensor bearers. We need a monster line, don't we? We don't have one, so maybe this could be the monster line. We'll soon be in Oxal where we can recruit storm vermin, though. We're almost there. Ah, okay. Can we kill the army now?
Have them. Now, warpstone.
Of course not. That'd be too easy. That'd be far too easy, wouldn't it? Alright. Let's keep going. Pox Marsh next.
Stab, slice.
Bretonnia will be wiped out very quickly here. Yep, decides victory. Thank you very much.
Run, yes. Greedy paws take loot. Shadow.
Basically, yeah, you know, we're basically pincering our enemies now. Get some more, a bulge, as they're called. Oh, my other city has still not been destroyed. Ah, so they have to do a great expense to get rid of it. 3 turns till this garrison is done. How are we down here? Yeah, I'm basically going with the Plague Mon Auto Resolve here. I don't know if it's going to work. But you know what? The vast amount of Plague Monks. It's quite interesting to see, isn't it? So.
I refuse.
It's an army of Plague Monks. Oh my god. Desperate times, man. Desperate times. It's just being really annoying now. I don't know what they're doing. Anyway, we're going to keep going round. We'll take Flax next, and then we will take... Once we've taken Flax...
I will not.
They've still got more. They've got Slaxon. They've got those down there. Bretonnia is still not out dead, obviously. But we're pushing them back, and that's all that matters. As for this army, just chilling in here. Do we push forward? I'll probably raise Sacred Pools. It's red, so use it for food. It's gonna be very defended, isn't it? Yeah. Well, actually, no, not really. Both these armies could take it out.
That is their empire. Harness to the power.
Right, end the turn. Well, it's kind of clear what we have to do now. We have to fight battles.
Master of
But they're going to do this really annoying thing where they're like, I'm not even... You know what? You're funny, but I CBA.
Greatest of seers. Skita leap.
I'm not dealing with the bullshit that they're trying to produce here.
Lustria is mine.
Alright, Skrolk. Head to Sentinel time.
Aimed by pestilence.
Right, as you can see, money is terrible. All because, you know, they have to be this annoying, the Lore Masters.
Master, Lord of Shadow.
But yeah, we're going straight away. Underway.
Wait for these days.
Plenty of Plague Monks.
Blade strip.
That's all my money. Oh, we're gonna have to cancel some shit, aren't we? Yeah. There we go. I'm ready to take out those elves. This is a emergency army that's been made. It's very sword-like. Then we're gonna go on the secret pool. Kill them next. Garrison is done in 2 turns at the Golden Colossus. Oh, and we can move this guy.
Sneaky, sneaky.
He gets to move.
Slice open apart.
By the way, the way I do sieges, even if this is like not an auto resolve, I'll just, you know, sit outside and bombard like I normally do. It's kind of what I've been doing. I'm not dealing with the bullshit that what they're doing now. If they attack their city, they lose. If they attack Oxel, they lose. If they attack any of these cities, they lose. So who cares? Like, they're not gonna win. Skrolk's nearby. Like, you can try. It's be an idiot, but I'm not falling for your shit. So there you go. I'm just gonna send this guy over here so he can go scout what the hell's going on over here now. I'd say. But God, am I in need of some money? Well, we take those, don't we? Good job, Techless. I'll just take the money. I mean, that's perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. I've already fought Techless, so it's not like I've not fought him yet. He attacked me, he lost, and now I can just reclaim my land, and he can fuck off, and I have an army down here now. Nice try, Techless. Trying the old attack me while I'm not there trick. It failed miserably. I honestly don't care if I... Yeah, I'm not... Yeah, that one. Definitely that one. Oh, look, Ixer. What are they trying to do? Ah, yes. You're going to take a city that gives me 270 gold. Go right ahead, Ixer. I really don't care. I'll tell you what I do care about, though. Taking your sacred pools. It's a close victory without having to fight it. In a circle. I don't actually need the other army. One turn till that's done. That's good. Okay, well, let's finish this off. I'll have my city back. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Just level to it. Get the port back. And then garrison it. That's what I'd suggest we do there. Okay, so they tried. Techless, the idiot he is, tried to do this. Oh yeah, we can take this now.
Master of poisons.
Close victory. I don't even need to fight this. You know what? I probably don't want to, so I will just... There we go. And... I'll level 2 this as well. Oh, look, we seem to be getting through our land pretty nice now. And we'll get a... Oh, we have a building here already, which is pretty cool. We're going to pull the cord building to stop the problems in this area. So we're taking slacks. That's another region taken. How are we still in minus? The second pool's a cool map. I mean... Oh, it's not even a siege. This could be a really fun fight, actually. Let's circle. Second. And force match this guy.
Indeed.
Give us that advantage of double. And then we just... Oh, I just want to completely bombard the crap out of him. I think it'd be hilarious. And snipe him. I mean, I don't know what I'm expecting. Big turret or anything. Can light is pretty dumb, wouldn't it? Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's going to conclude this episode of this great series. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, I'd appreciate it if you would leave a like rate and maybe subscribe to the channel as well. And also, if you know, click on one of these videos that suit your fancy. I'm sure it'll cheer you up, whatever you were doing today. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.